Here, I have a question for you.
Okay.
All right. So if you were to meet RM and you just only had one question to ask him.
Oh, holy. Okay.
What would it be?
Nobody else came out. Like when TXT came out, who else came out?
Word
Like
up.
Stray Kids?
Word up. Right.
All those
Stray.
We ain't talking about Stray Kids.
and 80s.
Oh, 80s.
Stray Kids and
why we
80s.
tripping?
Whenever you put somebody on the spot, they're not going to come up with how they
Right,
actually
you put
feel.
me on the spot.
Listen,
You
okay,
got
you
this
put me on the
big-ass
spot
freaking
too.
light on me and
You-
shit. Favorite
stop.
80s song, go.
Oh, just stop.
Go.
Stop. Okay.
You heard Deja Vu?
No. It's, well, yeah, I've heard Deja Vu.
Okay.
It's the one where they're, okay, the music video, they're on a boat
I'm
in
the
the
one.
sky. Oh, is it Wave? No, it's not Wave, but I do love that song.
Wait, you messing up. I was about to
Oh,
get
I'm
the
sorry.
song. I know it. Damn. Isn't it Fireworks? I was trying to think because I know I did something in 2018 where we basically announced the MAMA Awards and it was BTS. So that's what I was kind of trying to think.
Did?
So like, yeah, they
I'm
won it.
sure
It was
they know.
like BTS and then they got up. It was so freaking cool. So that's
then
the
how-
only
So
proof
then they
I
actually
believe.
do, yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, they see so many people. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do an intro though.
That's cool.
First. So it's going to be like a 30-second.
You know,
okay?
I'm wild, so.
Do I look good? Yeah? We look nice?
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Third time. I heard
I'm
it.
just asking.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I don't know what I look like.
Third
Shut
time.
up.
You look great.
Everyone shut up. Okay.
You look great. Y pollo. Okay. So she speaks more than all of us?
This is going to be. No, I think I speak more than both of y'all.
Oh, you think
Chincharo?
I think so.
Deba.
True. Okay. Can I do an intro now? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fandom Culture. My name is Brooke Morrison. I am a digital host and I work in the music industry out here in Los Angeles, California. This show is called Fandom Culture. It's all about fans of fans, and everybody in between. You know, I like to invite amazing people onto the show who have something to say about the industry. Last episode was Alex Gervaisi, who works for Warner and does global playlisting. So if you want to check that episode out, it is live right now. And if you want to find me on IG, find me at I am Brooke Morrison. And this show is on Spotify. It's on Acast. And you go to acast.com/Fandom Culture if you want to find it there. Make sure to comment and subscribe and give it a thumbs up and all that. And now I'm just staring at Oos because he's doing some weird stuff. So I'm just gonna,
radio host.
so
She is.
I'm
good.
trying to like do this intro real fast, you know.
One shot that thing. I'm like, okay.
Listen,
Okay,
I
I'm
had
sorry.
to for a long time, for a very long time.
Now you can.
Now I can edit some stuff. So I might have edited stuff out of it. You don't know. You don't know.
How you gonna know?
They're not unless you can find my cuts. But anyway, so Oos, please introduce yourself.
Hi.
I feel like if people introduce themselves, it's a way more like, here's what I actually do than me just saying like whatever. So go ahead and introduce
Hi,
yourself.
I'm Oos from Faux Squad,
Yes.
and I am a human being in this world. What you thought I was gonna say? Faux Squad.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
just me, Oos from Faux Squad. Hello.
Hey, what if people don't know what Faux Squad is? I'm sorry. I know y'all are very poppin' and popular and got a
I'm
million
not.
subscribers, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm not.
That's fine. But I just like, what if people don't know what that is?
Okay,
is what I'm
so
saying.
FO Squad is who me and my brother, his name is Lou. He's not here. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here.
Lou, we miss
but
you.
yeah, Lou missed out. It's okay though. But
It's
yeah,
okay.
got a Faux Squad channel. It's called Faux Squad. I said I got a Faux Squad channel. I got a channel called Faux Squad where me and my brother just react to K-pop videos and chill with K-pop idols.
True,
and do a lot
true.
of fun K stuff.
Let's explain to people, because I feel like I've heard this story maybe like once, but I don't think a lot of people know like why you guys started the channel and why you guys eventually like thought of this as like a full-time job.
Oh, well, it's not a full-time job. I actually have fun. This is not a job to me. Once you look at it as a job, that's where you mess up. So anyways, I put a lot of time in it, but it's just fun. I'm just having
Right.
fun on camera.
Okay, but are you saying that you have a full-time job? Like you
Nah, this is my full-time
okay.
job. But you get it. See, I got
Right.
you on a trance. All right, so started in 2018, the end of 2018, and
Right.
we was just basically, reacting to stuff, doing just random vlogs, me and my brother, just doing some real foolish stuff, honestly.
Right.
Head ass stuff, for the most part. I don't know. I'm glad you didn't see it.
Should I go back and look for it?
You're not
Okay.
gonna find it. So one day we reacted to BTS's V Singularity. That's when it dropped. And that's our first reaction ever on the platform.
Yes.
And then
we
once
love that.
we reacted to it, like it was nice. It was a funny reaction. People liked it. And then they, Army, how they get. They kept on recommending more stuff.
Army, we love you.
As we kept on going, Fake Love was what did it for us. We heard Fake Love and we like, okay, if this is just one group, I can only imagine, we was talking off camera. We was like, okay. And then boom.
Yeah.
So Lou said, yo, let's just create a K-pop channel and then let's do the, vlogs and the cringy stuff, so like that. It's 2 different channels. And then that's when we started. Who's BTS was our first reaction on our K-pop channel. Please don't watch it. It's so cringy.
I will now go back and watch it. Thank you.
But that's our first reaction. And then from there, we kept Blackpink, Big Bang,
right?
And Na, and Jessie and all of these people. And so that's how it kind of started. Just Army just trying to pull us in, and they got us. So
don't they always?
No, they never fail, bro.
Don't they always?
They're great. Oh my God, I remember going to the first concert ever. That's like until this day, it's the best concert I've ever been to.
Stop, because I feel like I know which one it is.
Nah, you don't.
Is it Love Yourself?
Before COVID. Oh,
what?
Rose Bowl? Pasadena?
Wasn't that Love Yourself tour?
Yeah,
that was Love Yourself.
We got Vanessa in the back.
Was that the one where Jungkook's flying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes. Love Yourself
Euphoria.
tour.
That's the one I went to. But look, you know why it was fun? I was all the way on nosebleed. I was literally behind the wall.
Yeah.
But it's the most fun I've ever had because I was there with other armies and we was literally screaming and it just felt so good seeing them in person. And then after that, COVID hit.
Right.
And that's when we was like more appreciative about concerts. And now that's why we're going to all of these concerts.
Oh, we're not missing out. I think like all of us, we're all broke. We're all tired. We're all just like one after another. We're all just like going.
We
because
learned from COVID.
Why not? Yeah, exactly. And especially with KCON and
I didn't go to, you went to
No. So I almost pulled up both days. But I guess Saturday and Sunday. But by the way, Vanessa's also behind us. I know you know Vanessa, who has been on this channel. I'm sorry, I keep looking at her too.
Yeah.
But that's why she'll pop in and out. But no, I've tried to go Saturday and Sunday, pulled up, and the lines were so long because you not only had your ticket on your phone, your Q code, but then you had to like wait in line to get a physical wristband. And I was like, why would they do that? So then you had to wait in like another hour or 2 hour line to get a wristband.
That sucks.
I was
like, people were actually performing before people got in?
There was like stuff doing. There were people doing, like, I didn't even get there until like 1 p.m., which I think was my first, mistake. Cause I thought, I have my Q code. I can go in whenever I want.
Now you learn.
And now I know. So like I tried both days. The second day I tried to go and I was like, you know what? Now I don't have enough time because someone graciously offered me the like artist guest pass for Head in the Clouds.
She got all the connects.
I do not. It was one connect and it was amazing. And it was great. It was great though. It was great. But it was so nice because that was the day that like BB, Tiger, JK were there and I love them and they're friends of mine and they make me so happy.
Nah, they're great. They're amazing. Tiger JK got the coolest voice. I feel like he's the Morgan Freeman of Korea.
The Morgan Freeman of Korea.
I feel like I need him to narrate something. Yo, Tiger JK sounds cool when he talks, bro. He sounds like a gangster, like for real in New York.
Really? I don't see
him
that.
and RM, bro. They both sound like
Don't talk to me about RM because RM can do anything.
I'm trying to imitate him, but I can't. Anyways,
you were like,
Tiger JK sounds cool as hell when he talks. Bro.
But he's also just like a genuinely nice person. No,
that song is hard, bro. POV.
So I gotta like, no, I haven't heard that.
You gotta hear it.
No, because I've been so obsessed with BB. Like ever since I first interviewed her. And I had no idea who she was until I interviewed her and Tiger JK was her translator sitting next to her the whole time. I watched that. And what's crazy is I didn't really know who he was because I'm sorry, I wasn't really into the K-hip hop space for a long time until like maybe even like this past year was when it like first started. And Tiger JK was one of the reasons why. So I just thought it was like, here's a guy next to BB. I was like,
legend, bro.
I know. And everybody was like, you mean Tiger JK, the legend, and like his wife is Yoon Mae and like all this. I was like,
we went to the Grammys thing together.
Yes.
You was there. That was the first time I seen Tiger JK, I believe.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, and then somebody was next to Lou and gave him a whole crash course about Tiger JK.
Yeah.
He was the first in everything type stuff.
Yeah. He was.
Oh my God, I almost choked. And then after that, once we realized like how legendary he is, like it made the performance even so much better. We was at the Grammys and this man made a party over there. Like
it was crazy. I was actually scared the floor was gonna crash, like collapse because of people jumping up and down. I even looked at both you guys and I was like, I'm not jumping. You guys like no, I'm not.
We was going in.
No, because you could feel the floor shaking.
We didn't care.
I feel like Us and I run into each other whenever there is like some sort of big event, you know, like that. Like I didn't know you were going to be at Grammy Museum or anything. No, it's never planned.
No, it's never planned. And
the
for me,
first time we met up, it was planned. That was it.
Where did we meet?
I don't know. It was a cafe or it was like some brunch place.
Word?
Yeah, it was like out by I don't know. You said you guys used to go there all the time. You guys used to live close to it.
Oh, right. That's the spot. Don't even tell them though.
I don't know. I don't remember what it's called.
I haven't been there in so long. Yeah. It's somewhere in Wilshire. Yeah, you're right. We met there for the first time. You should try the avocado toast.
I did. I had it. I was there. You asked me. You told me to have the avocado toast.
Ooh,
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, my memory. I was just talking to a friend a while ago. He said that because you know what's my problem? I live in the present so much to the point where after it's past, it becomes the past and I just forget it. Like right now, I'm here with you. I'm not thinking of nothing at all.
Yeah, that's great. That's
right
nice.
After like in 24 hours, if we're linking up, I'm gonna forget everything we talked about yesterday.
Well, that's why we have it on video.
Yeah, which is good. Which is 21st good. Century, we good.
Do you remember us hanging out at Head in the Clouds? Where we?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I can curse, right?
Yeah, you can curse.
Hell yeah! All right.
I'll bleep it out for YouTube though.
Oh, cool.
But like in the actual episode itself, yes, you guys are very lucky to hear Us cursing. So
yeah, I mean, I'm a free soul. I don't like rules.
You know what?
I just do whatever.
I feel that. I feel that.
Do whatever I feel.
Yeah. Okay.
Head in the Clouds was great though.
Oh my god, it was so.
And
good.
Again, like nothing I do is planned. So I wasn't gonna go to Heads in the Clouds.
I know you told me you weren't gonna go.
Yeah. I was serious on that last second. I literally drove from Vegas to Heads in the Clouds. And Grammys, same thing. I wasn't going to go to. I just be lazy sometimes.
Yeah.
But people just convince me.
Okay, but who's handing you out these artist guest passes if you're so late?
I mean, I don't know. It's just friends. No, the artist guest, I was going to get that before. They already gave it to me, but I said, I don't want to go. But, you know, I'm glad I went. You know, all of these things are just blessings, and I keep meeting cool people. If I didn't go, I wouldn't meet Vanessa.
But that's true.
So,
that's true. Yes. It was meant to be. It was meant to be for sure, which I'm glad you guys met. I'm really glad you guys met. She
introduced us. So shout out to Brooke.
I did. Because again, like if the cool people should be introduced to other cool people.
Oh, I'm
and
cool.
There should be like a little cool people circle. By the way, I'm like closer to Us than I am with Lou because I see you more. I talk to you more.
Yeah, because I mean, I met you before Lou anyway. Like we was chatting because I saw your video with Chung Ha and Jackson Wang. I said, yo, this is amazing. So I hit you up. I'm not like one of those people that just don't give credit. I give credit to everybody. So I just, always show love.
You know what I remember you saying? You were like, you're actually good at this. Like you could do this for real.
Because I didn't know you was a radio host at first.
Is what you say. Yeah. But it's like the YouTube thing for me is like, it's actually a side thing. Because for you, like you're able to make a living from it and you're able to like build a career in your life off of it. But since I had done radio for such a long time, I'm kind of burnt out on like content creation.
Now look at you.
I know, but but again, this is like, I did like 7 episodes and then stopped for like 3 months.
Wow.
And so,
3 months?
Yeah. So that was like kind of season 1. And then like you're a part of like season 2, which again, he was supposed to be a part of season 1. Okay. So when did you guys know that you could make a living from this too?
Excuse me. Don't get the burp. Cut it.
I'm going to cut the burp out.
Because I don't know how much it hears. Anyways, what you say?
When did you guys know that you could make a living from having a K-pop reaction channel?
I mean, wait. We didn't know that. We knew that YouTube had something from the very, very beginning, right? So Lou was into YouTube before me. I wanted to be a director at first. I was into cameras, filming, creating stuff from the beginning.
Yeah.
So Lou was always watching YouTube for the most part. And then he loved it. So he said, hey, let's make a YouTube channel together. I said, nah, I don't want to. And then he said, but yeah, instead you're into directing. I'm into this. Maybe you can take your directing skills and put it into this and have fun with it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you can put your time here because you can actually make a living on this.
Right.
And then he pitched me all that. And then once I realized it, from the beginning, we knew that YouTube was a place to actually, you can monetize stuff. So we just kept on going. And then K-pop just came and fell on our laps. It was the most biggest blessings ever because I don't know if you know this. I'm a music person and music, good people, like good company, and tea. Those are my 3 stress relievers. So me getting into this, not only do I like creating, you like tea too?
She
for sure. That's good. Yeah, that's me every time. And
not
Taste
a
of
tea
Culture,
person.
we have a tea. You know, we're actually introducing to K-pop idols to African tea. That tea is the best tea ever. I need to put you on. That tea is so good.
Just Vanessa's disembodied voice.
Oh, that tea is so good. Everywhere I go, I try tea. When I went to Korea, I went to Insadong. I spent so much money on tea. I got the bulldog tea.
I remember you guys put that in your. Yeah, I saw that. It was a clip in like your Instagram story, and I was like, "Why are these people so excited about damn tea?" Like I was like, "What the hell?"
Tea is peaceful because that's the thing. Like you have to listen to the good company, music, and tea. What do they all have in common? Peace, chill, tranquility. You know. So I love peace. You know. What was I saying before that though? I was getting at something, but yeah, I like music, you know, stuff like that. So once I realized that, I can do this, learn and find new music, and make a living out of it, and do my directing freedom stuff here because I love editing. I edit all of our videos. That's great because that's when I was like, let's just do it. You know, it's fun, and it was the best thing ever. So what is the get around then for being a reactor and working with copyrighted material? Yeah, copyright and making money from those videos. Well, the thing is, like, we have a good Popkorn Family. Yo, shout out to Popkorn Family. They're the best. They support us so much on Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, everywhere. And so copyright is a thing, but I look at our videos as like a way to show love to K-pop idols and stuff. So mostly for the most part, when I react, I keep in mind that K-pop idols are watching this, and at the same time, I want our fans to be able to relate to us. And the literal our mantra is just stay loose and have fun. So that's the whole thing. So when we do YouTube, like all of these opportunities can come out like sponsors or Patreon or Twitch or whatever it may be. So our revenue it comes from different places, not just YouTube. So but YouTube is the anchor. So shout out to the Popkorn Family. They support us so much. People are surprised at how many introverts there are that work in music and media and do creation, like content creation like that. Serious introvert. I just like my peace, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, my peace. But it's like you need that tatted somewhere. You should get. Nah, I can't get tattoos. True. You should get that stamped on you somewhere, and then it washes off. Right. Yeah. And then just continue to restamp. You know, that's a lot of work. Peace. You know? Okay, so now I want to know what your dream interview is because I feel like you guys have done a lot. With a K-pop idol? No. I mean, like it doesn't have to be a K-pop idol. Just you guys as a channel, what is within the realm of possibility, but also like something that is insane? Just any artist that you guys, it's a dream interview. Well, I'm going to say BTS because that's somebody that put us into K-pop. We've been trying to work with them too. And I just really look up to them. I have a lot of their songs. They have the most space in my playlist. You know, same. Yeah, they're very creative. They came from nothing, you know, like everybody, none of them are from Seoul. Like they're very, very different, all of them, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if we interviewed them, it would be fun, but also we're probably going to do a lot of fun crackhead stuff with them, just knowing us. But I would actually like want a heart to heart with them at the same time, whether it's on camera or off camera. I just have so much stuff to just talk to them about. Like, I feel like they're very, very experienced and different. You know, I've never really, obviously I don't know them, but from what I see and stuff, I've never really seen nobody like them. And with the level of talent that they have, at one point, Suga was writing a song a day. At one point, for a year. Imagine. Can you imagine? No, I can't imagine. I mean, but I think they're all, again, it's like I say this in like anytime BTS is brought up, I think they were like created by the heavens and planted into the universe to do exactly what they're doing right now and to touch millions and just be it's amazing humans. It's meant for them. People ask me like sometimes, hey, do you think BTS is overrated? I'm like, nah, they're properly not rated at all. Like everything they got, they just, you heard J-Hope's album? Yeah. You listen to all the lyrics and stuff? Yes. Bro, that shit. I watched the videos, the 2 videos that he put out. I've watched them over and over again. And then I've also watched the Lollapalooza performance over and over again. I watched it all. Because, I mean, that him specifically, I'm shocked at just how it just feels so natural for him. Like he was just always meant. I feel like some of the other members are like, I had to kind of, you know, if I wanted success, I had to redo some things or I had to work extra jobs or I had to do all this other stuff. I feel like J-Hope, it's just been like, this is where he's always been meant to be. And it wasn't it was obviously they all went through hardships, but I feel like J-Hope is one of those people where you're like, you have this is it. This was J-Hope's place in this world. Do you know he's an introvert too? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Would you? But nobody would assume that. Do you you don't have a bias? I always ask people when we bring up BTS, just because like it's near and dear to my heart. Do you have a bias? Let's say I don't. Okay. Let's say you don't. Let's say I don't. So do you secretly have a bias? Maybe.
But you don't want to say?
No.
Is it Jimin?
It's Jimin.
It's got to be Jimin, right?
No. Let's just say I don't.
Why? It's just Jimin or V, I feel like. There's no catch.
The thing is, like, with our fans, like, I basically said that I'm not going to say who my bias is until I meet them, basically. And
like until you can, like, actually.
It's very, very, very sad. But when we was in Korea, we went to, what's that? Achesan Mountain? You know Achesan Mountain?
No.
Do you watch Run?
Oh, yeah. But, like, which episode?
I don't know. I don't know this. Oh. But anyways,
because
I think V and RM or something, they went to the Achesan Mountain. It was so nice.
Okay.
So we decided to go there, basically. But when we went there, we were just manifesting and doing stuff. And I said who my bias was on that clip because I was recording it.
Yeah.
It's not out nowhere. But I was recording it.
Yeah.
And I said who my bias was, why he's my bias, and where he stands in my heart and stuff like that. And it's not usually what normal people would classify as like, for example, if Jungkook was somebody's bias, he'll be like, oh, his vocals, oh, his looks.
Oh, yeah.
Like my bias, like it's pretty deep, basically.
Okay.
But that clip got deleted, so sucks. But anyways, I do have a bias, but I'd like to keep it until I meet them, basically.
Okay. And I understand that, and I think it is a very personal decision. I think anybody who's in K-pop, which is very different from the Western music world, understands it's a very personal decision. And sometimes you can change it. Sometimes it changes in the middle of, certain eras or something like that. But I do think
Let me say this, though. Like, as far as biases, Blackpink is the only, I like Lisa, and everybody knows that. But as far as all the other groups, I really don't really have a bias, and I try not to have a bias because I don't want to have favoritism, like
right,
or anything. I don't want to be having that thing where I'm looking at one person and people see it and stuff. I want to keep it genuine, and I want everybody to know that, hey, I love you all equally, so everybody's comfortable.
Yeah.
Because it's all about being comfortable more than anything.
Right.
So I just try to keep it neutral.
Okay. It's just always a question I have to ask because I feel like it's so specific to K-pop. And I think it's fun. I think it's like a really cool thing that everybody kind of does with groups. But I mean, I understand that too. I have personal discussions with my sister about biases all the time and just how special
I know
it
RM
is
is your bias.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, that's the thing though. For me, it's like, it's also a very personal thing. And I relate to him on a very, very kind of deep level personally.
Okay.
And then Suga, the reason why he's my bias wrecker is for the same reason. But I feel like I'm more like Suga as a person.
Okay, interesting.
And RM is the kind of thing that I wish I was more like. Just how strong he is and how eloquent he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
This got deep. I like that. Sure.
But I just feel like I watch RM and he inspires me all the time.
That's all it is, though.
No, it really is. And so that's why
that.
it's like I look at him and I'm like, oh my God, like this is the kind of person that you're just happy exists because they set a good example for you and they make you feel like you can do anything, they can do anything. You see them succeed, you want to succeed. And then Suga's the kind of person where I just feel like me and him would probably mirror each other in a lot of ways.
Ooh, wow, interesting.
Might not even like really get along in person. Like I'm just, again, it's like I don't know him like that, so who knows? But I'm just saying like I see him and I'm like, same.
Hey, I like Suga a lot too.
I'm going to go to sleep in the corner but I'm also like really ambitious and, I want to do cool things. And you know what I mean? You could explain it for days.
For sure. Yeah.
But it is a very, very personal decision, especially if you're an alt group. It might not be that personal for like other groups that you like. Because I have biases in like maybe like 8 different groups.
Wow.
You know what? I'm just saying.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. I would marry Roojin from ITZY. Stop.
That's my bias too. I ain't gonna
Stop. Yeah. Stop. But again, with the girls, I feel like I like more masculine vibes. And again, it's like I'm unfortunately not attracted to women. I wish I was. But
you wish you was? That's
hilarious.
hilarious.
But Roojin is again, she has like a very strong energy.
Roojin is fire, bro. I can't wait to get to I want to work with ITZY so bad. I want them on Taste of Culture so bad.
And it will happen. We're going to manifest that. We're going to sit here and manifest it. Vanessa's manifesting in the background. We're going to drink some tea.
Oh, are we? For real? Is she just saying that? I want to drink tea.
I feel like we should manifest that over some tea.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
Anywhere there's tea, I'm there. And sparkling water.
True. So I feel like you answered this a little bit, though. My next question is if you would still be doing this without Lou.
I answered this?
Well, I feel like earlier you were just like, he was the one who kind of encouraged you to do it. Like the YouTube thing in general. So if Lou had never said, hey, let's do this, would you find your way to this at all?
I mean, that's a question for God. I don't really know, but I'm open-minded though. That's something that I have like in me, but the way Lou introduced it to me, it just made so much sense for what I like. So I don't know. I don't think so.
No. You never thought like I want to do YouTube?
Never in my life. Never in my life. All my friends do, like when we was kids.
Yeah.
But it was never me.
If I ever get Lou on here, I want to ask him.
Hopefully you do. That man is busy though. He has his own schedule. You know what I mean?
Oh, what does he do?
He does a lot of stuff. You can ask him.
I know. I want to ask him. I feel like I talk to you way more than I talk to him.
No, for sure.
And whenever I see him, he's so nice.
Anybody can talk to me.
So I'll just DM him and be like, what you doing?
He might. Yeah. Do that.
What? Oh, I thought you had a question. You looked like you were gonna say something. But that's what I'm saying. I love you two together. I feel like it was meant to be. It feels so nice to watch you guys, and I'm sure any of your Popcorn Family feels the same.
Question: did you even watch our show of Taste of Culture?
I've watched
what episodes did you watch?
I've watched, but see, that's the thing I don't know. Okay, because I've seen you guys. I've seen you guys post it constantly on Instagram. I've seen clips. I've watched a full episode.
Which one?
It was a soloist. It was one guy, the first one.
BI?
Was it BI?
Yeah, I was putting you on the spot. It was just funny.
Why?
No,
should I watch all of them? Do you watch all my vlogs?
Your vlogs in Korea? Uh-huh. I haven't watched one of them.
See, why don't you watch all my vlogs in Korea?
Hey, listen.
Why haven't you watched all my reactions?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
You trying to pressure me or something? I keep it real, straight up. I haven't really seen you or anything. I just know that you was at Korea for a certain point. Yeah. And I saw the videos, but
that's okay.
I saw the stories. But should I watch it? Like,
but see, that's what I'm saying.
Is it fun?
I think it's fun. I think it was very well done. I showed our camera guy Anthony. He thought it was nice.
Have you watched our vlogs in Korea?
Yeah, I just told you. You guys were like doing some tea stuff. I saw you guys going to Hybe. And you know what's funny? When I went to Hybe Insight, which that video's up now too. It's on the same channel if you're watching this.
Go watch it.
Go like and watch. But I went into Hybe Insight and I remember you guys actually like snuck in some video recordings.
So did they let you bring the camera or not? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's like the whole time I was in there, I was like, should I try to do it like Oos and Lou did, or should I just? And I didn't end up doing it. You know what though?
They gonna catch you easy.
But what if BTS and Hybe are sitting there like, we're not gonna go do an interview with them because they snuck these videos at Hybe Insight?
I hope not.
You never know. You know what I mean?
I don't think they would do that. They're pretty cool.
I don't think they would either.
Yeah, like I remember when we was 17, like Mingyu, first thing he asked is, "Hey, did you go to Hybe?" And then Vernon said, "Yes, I saw you go to Hybe." So he probably saw.
Right. They've seen. They know who you are, right? BTS know who you are.
I don't know, but I think so.
I think they do.
I have no idea. I don't know. I can't. I mean, Popcorn Family would know. Yeah, I don't know,
because I feel like if they know who Dre is, they know who you guys are.
They know who Dre is, but how?
Just from like watching reactions.
No. What I'm saying is like, how does he know that?
Because I think during one of the interviews, not interviews, but one of his like moments at a BTS concert, I think like J-Hope like pointed to him or something.
That video was hard. I saw that, and they did that, and Stray Kids did that to him too.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If everybody knows who Dre is, I feel like everybody knows who you are.
I don't know, maybe. What you want me to say?
I'm gonna say I think they know. I don't know. I think they know, and I think they would be down. I think they would be down to do like something with you guys. I feel like it's coming. Hopefully, but again, manifestation over some tea is what we're gonna do.
Amen. No, that's so positive. Hopefully, I mean, I don't really know. For the most part, I promise you, our fans know more than me than I even know. Like, so I was trying to think, because I know I did something in 2018 where we basically announced the MAMA awards, and it was BTS. So that's what I was kind of trying to think. That was insane. A long time ago.
That's insane.
2019.
That's insane.
So like, they won it. It was on BTS, and then they got up. It was so freaking cool. So that's the only proof,
so then they
I
actually
believe.
do,
But I don't know. I mean, they see so many people.
You know what? We're just going to put it out there that they do, and they're about to reach out to you guys for an interview. So we're just going to...
Amen. Thank you. Please pray. Keep praying for me.
Press like below if you guys want them to interview BTS, okay?
5,000 likes, please.
RM.
That would be nice. RM,
if you're watching this, hello.
Kim.
Kim. Exactly. Okay, wait. So I want to ask you, in the year of 2022...
Okay.
Well, first of all, what other music do you listen to besides K-pop? Because I feel like we talked about this too.
R&B, hip-hop, reggae, K-pop. I listen to French music. Oh my God.
Okay.
You should get into that.
So favorite artist outside of K-pop is...
J. Cole.
J. Cole. I knew that too.
J. Cole.
I knew that too. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then who's your like second favorite artist outside? I'm just trying to like set the
Wiz Khalifa, Future.
Stage.
This is hip-hop, right?
Yeah.
I like Wiz Khalifa. I like Future. I like Eminem. Jonah Lucas, he's very, very creative. Wow. Super duper freaking creative.
True.
But I'm going to be honest, I listen to more K-pop than anything now.
True.
Which is a blessing. I love that. At first I was listening to R&B when I was a kid, and then I got into like French music for a very, very long time. And then got back to hip hop. It's always been there. And then K-pop. But boy, K-pop is the best.
It's everything.
It makes me so happy listening to that. Like, for real. I love K-pop. Cheers to K-pop, man.
I'm sorry, guys. My mic is just like, it's not staying.
Doesn't like you.
And I apologize. No, it is tight. It is tight already.
Oh, right here.
It is. Yeah, because I can't move it anymore. Anyway.
I think you got to just do this.
No, you do, but it won't. Okay.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Very welcome.
All right.
Thank you. She's a noob. It's okay.
You be quiet right now.
I'm sorry.
No, okay, wait. So my question was going to be, before my mic hated on me in public, was 2022 for K-pop. All these new groups have come out. It is post-pandemic-ish, right? So, yeah, who is your favorite group right now that is not any of the old school, like, not old school, but like BTS, EXO, SHINee, all of them? Who's your favorite, like, 4th gen and up? And Hypen.
Pass the mic.
Okay, pass the mic.
It's funny because in Hypen, I watched their island stuff. That's why I'm a little biased, I guess. But in Hypen, bro, TXT. Magic
so you like
Island.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I went to TXT's
groups.
concert, and then when I was there, I kind of got put onto a lot of new songs.
Yes, like what?
Magic Island, that one. For now, my favorite songs is Magic Island, Falling Flower by 17, and Tiger, JK, POV. Those 3 songs, I listen to it every day. Okay. What's your favorite songs at the moment?
Oh my God. You know what's crazy is like, I don't want to admit this just because it's like so basic right now, but that New Jeans song.
Wait. Is Attention, right?
Attention.
I heard it. That's hard.
There's crack in it.
That's so good.
There's crack in it. And when I first heard it, I was like, it can't be, stop,
There's
guys.
Crack in it.
No, I was like, come on, it can't be that.
Attention is pretty good.
It's everything.
I'm gonna put you on a Love Dive by Ive.
Yes, Love Dive.
Woo! Yeah. That one is a little better than Eugene's. Wait, I shouldn't be saying that, huh?
No, but I don't agree with that. Okay, but they're 2 different styles too, I feel like. So I feel like the New Jeans one is something that K-pop's been missing. And I feel like all their flowy hair and like they're killing it, whatever. Also, the youngest is 14, so like treading lightly there. But I think that like they're going to be very, very, very successful. For sure.
Nah, I think so too. When I heard Attention, I said, okay, this is actually, I like good music. You know, that was some great freaking music. It just came out of nowhere.
The new Hyuna song, I like too. Again, another kind of like odd one. It's called Nabilera. And it's like all about a butterfly. But she's basically saying like, I'm a butterfly. So like, don't be surprised if I fly away if you don't keep my attention. It's like the whole thing. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Hyuna something.
I love her.
Good
we were just talking
Hyuna.
about her and Dawn before we press play on this. But they're those 2 songs. And I think my biggest song that I probably listened to, which is more of a guilty pleasure, was the Billy song. What's it called? Strange World.
By Billy?
By Billy.
Who's Billy?
Billy's a group. They have the Japanese girl Suki who went viral for like her facial expressions.
Oh, really?
She got like really, really big from that. She went viral over it.
Put me on, guys.
I know I'm going to. There's a fan cam of her that like everyone fell in love with. Anyway, that's another one.
What about you? 4th gen. Who's your favorite?
Oh Lord. You know what's funny is like BTS takes up so much of my time and my
BTS.
space and love. I know, but
because those they go without saying.
I have loved TXT for a very long time.
It's always hot.
I know, but I'm just saying like that was like my first 4th gen group where I was like, oh, the young kids are doing stuff.
You feel me? And
you know what I mean? Like I was like, wow, like that. So I would honestly say TXT. But again, ITZY is my group.
ITZY's up there.
ITZY is my group.
ITZY's
like,
up there for me.
They're my comfort group. Like
what's
a lot
your
of their
favorite
songs.
ITZY song?
So Not Shy is like what Not Shy was what drew me in, that music video. I have Ryujin Not Shy on my wall in my room. You've seen it.
Wow.
Like with the hat and the pearls around the cowboy hat. That's like
beautiful.
On my wall. So I would say Not Shy drew me in. Wannabe is of course an iconic song.
Hey.
Yeah.
We can I can give you the aux for sure.
Hey, thank you.
I can pass the mic.
Thank you. And then
what about you? I want to ask Vanessa. What about you?
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Vanessa.
You have to like squat. Yeah.
In Hypen.
Okay. Isn't in Hypen 5th? No? In Hypen's 4th?
Is there a 5th?
I don't know. That's what I was going to say.
Because New Jeans is a 5th generation group.
I guess. And Hypen's not
I mean,
fifth.
they just
and
debuted, you know
Hypen's
what I
not
mean?
fifth.
No?
Hypen's not fifth.
Okay, because I see them as
around.
like smaller. I guess not.
And
I guess
Hypen's
like
not
in
fifth.
debut time, but
Don't
like
do
I
my
see
boys like
TXT.
that.
It's like BTS and then TXT's younger, then Hypen's younger than TXT. So I always see them as like kind of like a gradual step down.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. Because they're just younger. They're younger kids.
Nobody else came out. Like when TXT came out, who else came out?
Word up.
Like Stray
Word
Kids.
up. Right.
All those
Stray Kids.
We ain't talking about Stray Kids.
and ATs.
Oh, 80s.
Stray Kids and ATs.
Tripping.
Wait. But again, it's like whenever you put somebody on the spot, they're not going to come up with how they actually feel.
You put me on the spot.
Listen,
you got
you
this
put me on the
big-ass
spot
freaking
too.
light on me and
You
shit.
put me on the no, Stray Kids.
No,
fire.
Stray Kids, ATs,
fire.
word. Favorite
Stop.
AT song, go.
Oh, just stop.
Go.
Stop. Okay.
You heard Deja Vu?
No. It's yeah, I've heard Deja Vu.
Okay.
It's the one where they're the music video. They're on a boat in the sky.
Aurora. No.
No, but I do love it. Yeah, I do love that song. No, they're on a boat in the sky.
Fireworks.
So hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
You don't know fireworks?
No. Yes, I know fireworks.
you looking up?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, it's the one.
Yeah,
they're on
Fandom Culture. She's slipping, y'all.
I know fireworks. Hold on,
wow.
ATs.
I'm
Stop.
the one.
Stop. Because no,
Deja Vu. Yeah.
But no, that's what I'm saying. I know it. What I'm looking up is the song where they're on a boat in the sky. Okay. Is it Wave? No, it's not Wave, but I do love that song.
Wait, you messing up? I was about to get the song.
I'm sorry.
The fireworks?
No, the one that
is it Utopia?
I know it. Damn. Isn't it fireworks?
No, where they're on a boat in the sky. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm sure you guys who are yelling at me right now. Yeah, you guys know. I know you guys know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not. It's not.
We
okay.
straight.
Everybody. Anyway.
But yeah, ATs. Everybody loves ATs, bruh.
AT. No matter who you show,
Everybody
especially those
loves
first
ATs.
debut videos where they had the
easy.
dancing. They will catch people every time. They're like, "This isn't K-pop." I'm like, "It actually is." And so stop pigeonholing K-pop because you're just like open your heart and your mind.
For sure. I hate closed-minded
K-pop.
people.
Exactly.
Do you like closed-minded people?
I don't like.
How do you deal with
people.
closed-minded people?
You know what? Usually I don't.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't either.
I walk away.
So what made you start this Fandom Culture? Have you ever told me?
I don't think so. I started it because, first of all, radio. I come from radio, and so it's just natural to me. Second, I love hearing people's stories. I think it's a lot of fun listening to, and that's why I've invited people like you and Vanessa and Liam and Tetris on, because they have something to say. It's like you guys have actual stories and then have found some success in life. And I think a lot of other people listening to this kind of podcast would want to know those things, or want it like Alex, who I had on my last episode. It's all about starting over because both her and I were in radio and then kind of had to like redo our lives.
I think who's Alex?
She was on Kiss FM for like
What's
5
her
years.
last
Gervaisi. She was known as Alex on the mic. But now she does global playlisting for Warner. So like there's other things you can do. So it's things like that where it's like whenever I feel like I might feel like giving up on something, there's things like this that I'm like, but wait, I also have an obligation to the people who would want to listen to these conversations or the people who love the same music as I do. And if we're getting hate from inside the industry, that doesn't reflect how many millions of people around the world love this shit, and it makes them wake up every single day.
Boom. Drop the mic on.
And I've always said this. It's like, I love I said it in my intro and I say it for every episode. I love fandom. I love fandoms. I love what it does for artists. I love what it does for the culture. I love what it does for the world. If fans of artists didn't exist for people like Michael Jackson, we wouldn't have those huge moments in history, in musical history to look back on.
Man, you brought this.
So
now everything you're saying, like I thought of it before.
Yeah.
So it's crazy that like it's actually feels very good and wholesome to hear somebody else actually agree with the things that I thought of once upon a time and shit.
Right.
So that's fucking cool.
And that's why the outside negativity doesn't matter, because it doesn't. Yeah. I didn't start it because of people being negative. I'm not going to end it because of people being negative.
Please don't.
You know? No.
So like here, I have a question for you.
Okay.
All right. So if you were to meet RM and you just only had one question to ask him.
Oh, holy. Okay.
What would it be?
Okay. Talk about being put on the spot. That would be a huge, because I would want to come up with something profound for the king himself. I feel like he has so much wisdom and has been through so much, but is also so honest about his failures.
Yes.
And so
Which
honest about like being uncomfortable.
I like that.
I
like that
love
so
it.
much,
Like even during Festa, the last Festa, when he was like, I don't know how to speak for you guys anymore, you know, like with the rest of the group, and how he kind of felt like they needed a restart or they needed something new and different. And it wasn't a hiatus. It was like something brand new.
I was like, he's such a good leader. Because like there's not many people that
the best leader.
That. Yeah.
The best leader. I know, like, again, I have
say the
biases
best
in other
leader in
groups,
K-pop.
too.
I would kind of say that.
I would say, that's what I'm saying, is I would say it too. Like, I think he is truly the best leader in K-pop. I know that's a very like biased thought. So it's again like no hate and what like everybody. Yeah, my opinion. But no, I feel I would have to sit and think with that for a little bit because I just respect him so much. If I had one question to ask, I would need it to be something that he also but I would also want him to like want to answer something. Not even just remember it, but like I also don't want to ask him anything that he'd be like, no, but that's a horrible question and that would make me feel weird and uncomfortable.
You wouldn't think that for a second.
Maybe, but I would. Let me get back to you. You guys, okay. Also, anybody in the
comment
comments too. You guys gotta like, if you could ask your person one thing,
one question.
What would it be?
They're gonna have some funny shit.
They're gonna have some amazing. I love reading comments on.
Yeah,
these
they're
videos.
so funny.
I love it so much. I don't know. I mean, like, if you could ask any member in BTS anything, and we're not gonna talk about your bias, but like, what would you ask? Yeah, one person.
It's probably gonna be a question for Suga, but I don't know what it would be.
Shooks. Oh, Vanessa. Vanessa might have a question, but what? No, go on.
You have one?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Yeah, come on in.
Here we go. Vanessa in the cut.
My question for Suga would be, what did you mean when you wrote click clack to the bang bang, click clack to the pop pop?
Why are you saying like that? Click clack to the pop pop.
You know what? I'm sure a lot of ARMY would want to know that. I'm sure a lot of ARMY would want to know that. So I think everything is
no cap. What the hell you mean?
You know, hey, don't hate on Vanessa's question to Suga.
Nah, I would ask Suga anything. That's a great question according to anybody. What the hell? Cypher 3 or 4? It was one of them. Mine oh mine.
Okay,
damn.
so now so what's yours then?
I don't know. I need to think about it.
See? Yeah, that's a heavy question.
I don't know. I would have to think about it. I just feel like RM and Suga, they have I feel like they're wise as fuck.
But I've literally been like, I have to learn because one day I might be able to ask Suga a question and I want to be able to like hear his answer.
Oh, wow.
And not have to like use a translator.
I love it.
Yeah, it's literally been Suga, not even RM. Because I know RM like doesn't always want to speak English. It's not even here like, I'm going to learn Korean for RM. I've just specifically Suga. If I ever wanted to like talk to
Everybody
Suga.
loves Suga.
I know.
Lil Yoongi. Lil Meow Meow.
Minyoongi. That's my little, I love him. He makes me so happy.
Oh, that's good. That's all it is. Happiness.
Yeah. But those two make me happy. I mean, they all do though. That's the thing is like, that's why BTS is one of a kind. Not to just go on and on about BTS. I'm sorry for any non-ARMY in the who are listening, you know.
Next topic. No more BTS. I apologize.
No, I mean, that's fine. But that's what I mean. It's like, I don't have any other questions at this point because I want to be able to bring you back and then hopefully have you with Lou.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I would love that too. But you want to do it in Vegas? Because at one point you said that, huh?
Do you got mics in Vegas?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well then we'll do a reaction in Vegas.
Oh, we can do that. Whatever.
I was there for the BTS shows. We should have done something. Okay, I'm gonna do an outro.
Okay.
I guess technically you already said. Actually,
I'm not in the video.
Come over here. Come over here.
How am I supposed to?
Just like walk around.
Am I gonna share that mic with you?
Yeah, share the mic. Make sure.
So boom, right? Camera died. Stuff happens. You know, I'm here with Brooke. And we're going to do this outro together. So what you got to say to the fandom?
All right. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for coming to this episode and for watching and listening and everything. The people who are listening on Spotify, the camera did die. So now we're doing the outro this way.
Let them know.
Thank you so much. This is Fandom Culture. You can find us on Spotify, Fandom Culture, and acast.com/Fandom Culture. Tell the people where they can find you on social.
FO Squad on YouTube.
Yes.
IG is OUSKB. Please follow me. And you have homework to do. You have to watch Taste of Culture because you're tripping.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got to watch.
Everybody go watch Taste of Culture. It's beautiful.
Anyway, you can find me on Instagram at I am Brooke Morrison. More episodes are on the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, until next time, bye.
Bye. That was a cool outro. You literally shared the shit.
Yeah.
Pegupa.
Pegopa?
Yeah.
I'm glad we have all this audio that we can use, though.
Right.
It's not on camera yet because it hasn't pressed play, but we can use that audio.
Oh, you're going to use all the audio?
No, not all. I'm going to cut some stuff out. Okay. But I'm just saying, I'm going to use that.
Okay.
You
on
saying
YouTube?
Pickle Pa.
But without video?
No.
Okay.
No, like for the actual, like on Spotify.
So